the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
And now we take a brief look at the matchups for our tip-off coming moments from now.
And with these teams, so much talent on offense, you can see the precision they play with.
Yeah, and it shows up in the way they move around the floor. Everyone knows exactly where they're supposed to be.
It's also in the speed in which they set up their offense. They don't waste any time getting into sets.
Pass to Mitchell. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
Showing that power isn't always about size. That's a tremendous play by Mitchell.
She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And, you know, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was second all-time in points.
Now here's Agumbawale. Clock at 6.
Back to Hines Allen. Pass to Carrington.
Here's Agumbawale.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Out to the left wing. Mitchell outside.
The shot is good on the assist from Caitlinclark.
That play shows you that Mitchell doesn't have to be ball dominant to be effective. She can just catch and shoot.
Outside, Hines Allen.
Drills the three-pointer.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 5. Pass to Clark.
Back to Boston.
Good on the shot.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Now Carrington.
Outside Agumbawale. Off target from outside.
For all the success Agumbawale has had in the WNBA, her heroics at the college level still really stand out.
Absolutely. Her buzzer beater to win the national title in 2020 is a magical moment. And it was no layup. We're talking about a fadeaway 3 with the defender all over her.
Now here's Cunningham.
Here's Mitchell. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too.
Here's Harrington.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
Outside Howard. And there's the call on Carrington. That's foul number 2 for her. The Wings making a switch here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Checking in for Dallas, number 52, Tyasha Harris.
Outside Cunningham.
Clark. Mitchell outside. No good on the triple. Dallas trailing here. Here's Harris. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Outside Cunningham.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock.
Over Hines Allen.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Now here's Harris. She's guarded by Boston.
Ogunbowale from long range. Hits it from three-point range.
A skilled shooter from outside the arc, Ogunbowale is someone that loves getting space to take these shots.
Clark outside. Screen by Howard. The three ball. Again, the miss by the Fever. Pass to Ogunbowale. Harris with it. Smith outside. Ogunbowale. She's covered by Mitchell. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the wings from deep.
I love the poise and confidence Harris plays with. She doesn't hesitate on catch and shoot opportunities.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Clark outside.
Boston sets a screen.
Will it go?
And CaitlincLark hits from deep.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Smith. Now Hines Allen. There's Ogunbowale with the three.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. And here's Indiana.
Mitchell. Here's Clark. Here's the three. Hines Allen pulls it in.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Hines Allen.
Smith.
Ogunbowale from long range. That one drops, and she's now 2 for 5.
Jump shot looking on the money. Enrique realizes when she needs to take those.
And here is Mitchell. Screen by Howard. Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Pass to Howard.
Back to Cunningham.
Mitchell, guarded now by Ogunbowale. Sinks the triple.
Well, a consistent three-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
Now here's Ogunbowale. 6 points for her. Now here's Harris. She's covered by Clark. There's a screen by McCowan. Ogunbowale from long range. Enrique Ogunbowale with another miss. Indiana with the ball.
And this Dallas franchise once represented the city of Detroit, and that's where they won 3 championships.
Yeah, joining the league in year 2, 1998, they enjoyed lots of success in the Motor City. But then they moved to Tulsa in 2011, and then to their current home of Dallas in 2016. With the ability to get off quick releases, Ogunbowale can excel in the catch and shoot.
Mitchell with it. She's got 10. Clark outside. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Dallas leading. Here's Ogunbowale. Mitchell grabs the board.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
To the inside. Clark.
Boston outside.
Pass to Mitchell. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
So calm and collected, Mitchell not allowing the low shot clock to get to her.
Now here's Harris. Hines Allen. Enrique Ogunbowale on the wing. Back to Smith. And she makes that one.
Nice move by Melissa Smith inside, getting herself the high percentage look.
Here's Mitchell. She's got 12. Outside Howard. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Howard. Mitchell, guarded now by Ogunbowale. The clock is at 3, and stolen by Smith. Right side, Hines Allen. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. The Fever trailing. Mitchell outside. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah, Mitchell's really in a groove tonight. She's not being shy at all about shooting the rock.
And here's Harris. Smith outside. Pass to Hines Allen. Down low. Shot's good by Smith.
Agile play by Smith against contact, getting to her shots.
Now Clark. Mitchell outside. That's good again. And her 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Ogunbowale. 9 points in the game. Takes the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And here's Indiana. Clark outside. Boston. Pass to Mitchell. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Outside, Hines Allen. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. Clark outside. Mitchell. Howard the screen. Mitchell outside. Clark covered by Harris. Clark can't get it to go.
You know, she keeps jacking up those threes without much to show for it. She's going to lose the green light very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Ogunbowale. Shot clock at 5. Back to McCowan. Rebounded by the Fever. Mitchell outside. Here's Howard. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tierra McCowan.
Well, there's the physicality of Natasha Howard. When she's aggressive, it makes the defense compromise on the way up.
So they lead by 1.
And the two-way game of Howard is impressive. A legitimate offensive threat who also defends with tenacity.
Both good at the line. Here's Ogunbowale. 9 points in the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Charles. And here's Segrist. Shoots over Dantas. Segrist gets the bucket.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those, so I wouldn't give her too many of them.
Oh, unbelievable!
Just in time. Some 3 points right there at the buzzer.
That was the definition of a prayer.
And it was answered.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Fever on top, up by 3. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, playing well and getting good offense.
The Wings trail. Pass to Segrist. Harris. Now here's Agumbawale. From outside, off the mark.
Well, it's not a bad look for her on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be her night. And look, everyone has those.
Dantas with it. And she converts the layup.
Great assertive inside play from Dantas. Gets right where she wanted to be and scores.
Outside Agumbawale. The tray. Bangs home the trifecta.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Pass the hole. Clark. Bonner outside. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Outside Charles. Up top Harris. Left side Segrist. Outside Agumbawale. There's the three. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Pass to Turner. Picked by Dantas. From the elbow. Hold the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. Outside Charles. Back to Agumbawale. And that doesn't go either for Agumbawale. Now here's Hull. She's tightly guarded to the paint. Here's Dantas. And stolen by Charles. And up the court come the Wings on the break. It's Lou Lopez Seneschal on the wing. Hull defending. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Bonner outside. Pass to Hull. Dantas inside. That's a bucket, her third of the game, and she shot the ball 7 times.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Well, Caitlin Clark is as popular as anyone in this league, and it's easy to see why she's so well liked.
Yeah, she's just a fun player to watch. I mean, Clark takes those deep threes. I mean, she attempts some passes that others don't even think about or see. She brings so much excitement to the league, and a big reason why is her playing style.
The Fever with the lead. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Luana Bonner for 3. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Pass to Charles. Smith. Agumbawale. She's covered by Clark. And it's Arike Agumbawale with the triple.
Love the competitive mindset from Agumbawale. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Clark outside. Now Bonner. points with a chance for one more at the line.
That's the determination you get with DeWanna Bonner. She goes up strong and battles through anything.
She's been in this league for a decade and a half now, but DeWanna Bonner is still going strong.
Yeah, that's maybe her greatest attribute, her consistency of excellence. She can do a lot of things at a high level, and you always love to see her activity level at both ends. She's a coach's dream.
One major rule change this year, the addition of the reset timeout.
It's something that's been around in the G League for a while, and it's worked really well there. So they brought it to the W.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it in the G League, and I know it'll be an awesome new wrinkle for the WNBA.
Dallas calls timeout.
Fans, please give a big round of applause as your youth dance squad makes some noise.
Here's Harris. There's Agumbawale with the three. A rebound by Dantas. Here's Bonner. The rebound by the wings.
That's a quality look right there, just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Shot's good by Smith.
She placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
Now here's Bonner. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Out to the wing. Back to Bonner. Fires the three. Cans it from downtown.
When Bonner gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate. She's good in catch and shoot situations.
Agumbawale with it. She's got 18. Smith, right side. 6 to shoot. Outside Charles. Agumbawale from long range. Good on the three-point shot.
The D has no answer for Ogunbowale, which is why she keeps getting the ball and capitalizing.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Bonner, good. Dallas with the ball. 6-point game. Outside Charles. Pass to Segrist. Agumbawale. Back to Segrist. The three.
Leah Boston grabs the miss.
Back to Clark. Releases. Dallas with the rebound. Stolen by Clark. Now the Fever moving it up. Boston outside. With some arc. The shot, no good. Good D by Melissa Smith. The wings trail. Outside Charles. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. Pass to Clark. Bonner outside. Shoots the three. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
Guarding her on the perimeter, it might not be a priority for them right now, but it will be if she keeps hitting those.
Harris, she's covered by Clark. Here's Harris to the middle. Here's Smith. The layup missed. Now here's Cunningham. To the wing on the left. Bonner outside from the arc.
The rebound by Segrist.
Dallas with the ball. They trail by 9 points.
Smith.
No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits. You know, it's just terrific positioning on her part to get the rebound. You know, she might not have the size or the height, but she's got plenty of smarts.
That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2. And here's Bonner. She's got 14.
Boston sets a screen.
From the line, makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Not only is Bonner a strong shooter, she knows how to get productive. Looks for any and every scoring chance.
Back to Gumbawale. It's good from long range.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Pass to Dantas. Clark. Luana Bonner for 3. That's good again. And her 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
It's hard to slow down DeWanna Bonner when she's scoring like this because she keeps her foot on the gas pedal.
Outside Charles. Harris with it. 3-pointer.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Bonner outside. Pass to Dantas. Clark outside. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. The rebound by the wing.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Agumbawale.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Pass to Dantas. Clark.
Boston sets a screen.
Puts it up from 12. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Now Gumbawale. 24 points for her. Charles. Doubled by Dantas.
Maddie Segrist, good look.
And again, it's Dallas converting.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Boston outside.
Pass to Bonner. Clark, covered by Harris. Attached short, but it's good off the front iron.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now Charles.
Pass to Segrist.
Harris. Charles.
She's covered by Cunningham.
Agumbawale, no good. The Fever with the lead. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bonner outside. Fires from deep.
The rebound by Segrist.
Charles with it. To the inside. Pass to Agumbawale.
Fever foul. DeWanna Bonner. First personal
And
foul.
first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
At the line from your Dallas Wings, Enrique Agumbawale. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she can't get the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And she sinks the second. And we finished one half of play. The Fever on top, up 8. And after halftime, they get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drumline.
They're thinking about the shot.
So sorry. Give it up for the participants.
And the third quarter about to get underway here. And Arike Ogunbowale has been sensational here.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
Dallas trailing here. Here's Harrington. Outside, Ogunbowale launches a 3. Mitchell grabs the board. Clark left side. Inside, Howard.
Yes, what an assist from CaitlinClark.
The attacking mindset of Howard. When she gets a good look inside, she doesn't pass it up.
Outside, Ogunbowale for 3. That shot off. And it's the Fever ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead.
No doubt about it. Arike Ogunbowale is one of the best scorers in the league.
Oh, you know, one of the big reasons is she plays a lot. She's in excellent shape. She led the WNBA in minutes played in 2023. That helps. And the other thing I think that she does at an elite level, she gets the line so much. Arike is always applying pressure to the defense.
Arike Ogunbowale on the wing. From deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Mitchell outside. The 3. And the Fever hit again from deep.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Outside, Ogunbowale. McCowan. Ogunbowale. She's covered by Clark. Back to McCowan. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Ogunbowale.
I don't even want to comment on that shot.
Look, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, better make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Clark with it. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Howard inside. Smith is there. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Good from the moment it left her hand. That makes her 10 for 14.
They aren't taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep on adding to their score.
Yeah, I mean, it's never a good idea to back off, and it doesn't look like that thought has even crossed their mind.
Credit the head coach for pushing this team.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Ogunbowale. Now here's Carrington. Back to Ogunbowale. There's the triple.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
She is frigid from three. I don't know what's worse, the fact that she can't hit anything from out there, or the fact that she keeps on trying to.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, they've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. She's provided almost all the offense.
Now here's Ogunbowale. 28 points for her. Can they get it? Here's Hines Allen.
And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
Three from Kelsey Mitchell. Second chance shot.
Outside Cunningham.
Pass to Mitchell from outside the arc.
The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Well, Cunningham is such an impressive distributor, and passes like these are why her teammates love playing with her.
There's Ogunbowale with the three, and she's good on the three ball.
There aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than she is, especially when the D's playing soft on her.
Now here's Mitchell, covered by Carrington. Caitlin Clark outside. Rebound Dallas.
Well, she's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been going for her tonight. She might want to avoid that shot for a while.
Pass to McCowan. And here's Hines Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ogunbowale. No good with the triple. Mitchell outside. Now Clark, guarded now by Ogunbowale. Takes the three. Arike Ogunbowale with the rebound. And here's Carrington. Pass to Smith. Natasha Howard pulls it in. So it's Indiana now. Clark outside. Mitchell with it. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb.
She can shoot, she can pass, she can ball handle. In the pick-and-roll game, Mitchell is hard to stop because she's a threat to do anything.
A challenging stretch for Dallas here. Now Ogunbowale. She has 31. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. She's covered by Mitchell. And here's Nalissa Smith for three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Outside Howard.
Boston up top.
Pass to Clark.
Double team on Caitlin Clark.
From downtown. And another three for Indiana.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
And here's Carrington. She's covered by Mitchell. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. Outside, Hines Allen. Down low. Here's McCowan. Here's Smith. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
If you don't really box Smith out, put a body on her, she'll do that to you all night.
Clark left side. Outside Howard. No good on the three. Hines Allen with it. Ogunbowale. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Ogunbowale. Here's Carrington. Off the mark there with the three.
Now here's Boston.
She's got 5. Howard with the ball. Now guarded by Smith. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell for three. Buries it from three-point range.
When we talk about players that just flat out win, who comes to mind?
Well, give me Breanna Stewart. 4 titles in college and a couple more in the WNBA. Stewie knows how to do one thing, and that's get rings.
Yeah, Stewie is incredible, and she just wins, flat out. But I'm going to go with Chelsea Gray. 3 WNBA titles, including the last 2. She really helped Las Vegas and that 4 get over the hump.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Here's Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Once Howard collects inside, just one thing on her mind: score.
And here's Ogunbowale. She has 31. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Hines Allen. Off target at the rim. Mitchell outside. Outside Howard. Clark. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. The shot is good on the assist from Clark.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Pass to Hines Allen. The three is up. Gets it to go from downtown.
Laser focus. Hines Allen was ready to fire the second she got the ball.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
And when it comes to San Diego native Dejanay Carrington, a word you hear a lot when her teammates describe her is effort.
You're not going to find too many players who work harder than she does. Whether it's on defense or in the offseason or in practice, she is always trying to improve.
Here's Clark. 12 points for her. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
And guys, this is something we were just talking about off the air, but Caitlin Clark is one of the most hyped basketball players that we've ever seen.
Yeah, and we're not just talking about the WNBA. When you talk about the most hyped rookies, I think you probably have to go back to 2003 when LeBron went first overall. Basically, it's going to be really fun to see how Caitlin Clark's career goes.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw.
In a league of tall players, 6'7" Tierra McCowan still stands out.
And it's not just about her height, it's about how she uses it. Entering the 2024 season, McCowan has the best career rebounding percentage in league history. Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you and see nice touch.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Dantas. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Pass to Harris. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot.
Segrist outside.
Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Now Clark. 13 points in this game. Bonner outside. Jacks up a 3. Basket number 8 is all good. She's attempted 12 shots.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Pass to Segrist.
Harris. Screen by Segrist. Just 4 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Clark outside.
Double team on Caitlin Clark.
Joanna Bonner for 3. And the fever hit again from deep.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Harris. She's covered by Clark.
Pass to Segrist.
Charles.
Back to Segrist.
Seneschal. And it's off from 3-point range.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Fever ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. So it's Indiana now. Pass to Hull. Bonner outside. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. Outside Agumbawale.
Screen by Segrist.
And it's Arike Agumbawale with the triple.
Check out the handles on Agumbawale in the pick and roll. She moves so fluidly on the hardwood.
Now here's Wallace.
Defense right on her. Pass to Bonner. Beyond the arc. Rebound Dallas. Arike Agumbawale on the wing.
Guarded by Wallace. And here's Indiana.
Clark outside. Up top Bonner. Over Charles. And it's Joanna Bonner again missing. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. To the inside.
Here's Segrist.
Hull with the rebound.
Now here's Wallace.
Guarded now by Agumbawale.
Wallace with the ball.
Pass to Dantas. And it's good for 2.
Well, it's really almost like an automatic 2 points. Put him up on the board anytime he gets the ball that close to the basket.
The defense has to battle to keep her out of that position in the first place, or it's going to be a long day for them.
Arike Agumbawale on the wing. And another miss by Dallas.
And here's Indiana.
They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Harris. That one falls, coming off Arike Agumbawale's nice feed.
Good recognition from Agumbawale. She's more than capable of understanding when her teammates are wide open.
Back to Clark. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Bonner outside.
Wallace with the screen.
Fires for 3. A nice shot by Bonner.
Can't lose track of Bonner on the court. She's a capable shooter from all 3 levels.
Outside Charles. Back to Agumbawale.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
Pass to Harris.
Screen by Segrist.
Harris can't hit.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Now Bonner. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. And there's the call on Agumbawale. That is her first foul of the game.
That's a frustration foul right there.
And that's not her best moment. Obviously, no one on their team is happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking it out on your opponent.
DeWanna Bonner on the wing, covered by Carrington. Back to Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Fever. And it's the Wings ball. Outside Agumbawale. Screen by Lopez Seneschal. Now here's Agumbawale. She's covered by Clark. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And it goes on Damiris Dantas. And when you look at the last few WNBA Finals matchups, it looks like we're in the super team era, fellas.
Oh, absolutely. Free agency playing a major role in who wins it all. New York and Vegas last year adding major pieces via big-time signings in the offseason.
And top-end talent is ultimately what wins in the playoffs. I think we'll continue to see super teams get formed.
And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so she goes 1 for 2 at the line. Now here's Hull. D right on her. Clark. Pass to Bonner. Launches a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Dallas with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And stolen by DeWanna Bonner. Kicks it out to Clark. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
I like the decision there by Cunningham.
Here's the Wings with the ball. Pass to Carrington. Agumbawale. Bonner defending. Now here's Charles. Back to Agumbawale. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, the best scorers oftentimes have an inside and outside game, and Agumbawale flashes signs of both.
Pass to Bonner. Knocked away. Agumbawale with the steal. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Slick moves from Agumbawale. She's been shaking defenders like that ever since her college years.
Now here's Hull, covered by Carrington. Pass to Dantas. Clock at 6. Bonner outside. Off target with the 3. Dallas with the ball. And here's Agumbawale. Harris with it. The 3 ball. Drills it from outside.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Pass to Hull. Back to Clark. Picked by Dantas. Takes the 3. Clark can't hit. Here's Dallas now. Here's Harris. Ogunbowale. Shoots over Clark. Ogunbowale, no good. DeWanna Bonner on the wing. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Cunningham with it. She's against Segrist. Caitlin Clark outside. Harrington grabs the board. Down low. A nice shot by Charles.
I know it's getting late, guys, but there's hope for them now. When really, a little while ago, it looked like all hope was lost.
I just wonder if maybe they left it until too late. They finally started to make things happen, but at this point, they need to be just about perfect the rest of the way.
But at least they've given themselves a shot.
And the Fever making a change here. And here's Colson. Pass to Hull. Here's Bonner. Looking to end the drought. Sinks the three-pointer. Now here's Ogunbowale. Now here's Hines Allen. Hull defending. Now here's Ogunbowale. And they double up Melissa Smith. Pass to Carrington. 4 on the clock. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Now Colson. Turner a screen. To the middle. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Outside Ogunbowale. Smith up top. The tray slides right through for her 7th basket in 11 tries.
What a confident player Smith is, wasting no time with the rise with fire.
Pass to Bonner. Dantas the screen. And here's Colson. To the right side. Up top, Bonner. Back to Dantas. And another three for Indiana.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Ogunbowale with it. Outside, Hines Allen. Smith shoots over Dantas. Smith, no good.
Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
Pass to Dantas. Colson, guarded now by Ogunbowale. And here's Colson. Here's Dantas. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Indiana.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
There's Ogunbowale with the three.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Bonner outside. It's stolen by Carrington. Makes it off the glass.
Turned on the Jets. Carrington flying out for the score.
Pass to Bonner. Dantas. Here's Hull. And here's Colson. 6 on the shot clock.
Dallas foul. Arike Ogunbowale. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Sydney Colson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one misses.
And in 2023, Alyssa Smith led the WNBA in defensive rebound percentage.
You know, defensive rebounding, it's not a skill we talk a lot about, but it's so important. You end the defensive possession with the board. And Smith, she's as good as anyone at boxing out, securing the glass.
Pass to Turner. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Carrington. Bonner defending. Good on the bucket.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Past the hole. Here's Turner. McCowan defending. Bonner outside. And she was camped there in the lane. And she gets the 3-second call. Now here's Carrington. Pass to Smith. Hines Allen. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Screen by Hines Allen. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. That one falls. Coming off Arike Agumbawale's nice feed. So it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that'll wrap it up